Hey there, this is Mr. Walker with video directions for completing lessons 16 and lesson 17. Lesson 16 is content review for period 6. You should know the drill by now. Click on it, open up the Google document, and then make a copy of the Google document, watch the videos, read the text, answer everything that's in red, and then submit when you are done. You'll have one more of these next week on period 7, and then you are done with content review. Lesson 17 is the skill-based activity, and this one is without a doubt our most important assignment of AP review. You're going to be doing your first practice modified DBQ, and in this assignment, it's going to go over what to expect on testing day and some strategies for taking the AP exam on that day, and it's going to give you a practice modified DBQ prompt that you should try and complete in a timed setting. To dive a little bit deeper into lesson 17, there's two parts. Part one is just like information about what to expect on test day and what kind of tools the College Board is going to use and what you'll need to take the exam on May 15th at home remotely. The first part for part one is watching this video, and it'll explain in 5 minutes how you get access to your test and what that testing experience is going to be like. Number two is a practice online AP exam demo. You're gonna be able to access the actual dashboard that you're gonna use for getting access to the AP exam. And then you're gonna be able to do a practice question from the AP exam on there. This is kind of just a random question so you know how to create a response and submit it. And then you'll be able to see if all your computer and your technology is able to function with this dashboard. It's really important that you do this step because it troubleshoots your software to make sure that your Chromebook or your laptop, wherever you're using, will work for the AP dashboard and take the exam on May 15th. So it's just you kind of playing with that software, that program. Step 3 is the modified AP exam rubric. You should print one of these out if you can, just so you have it next to you when you take the AP exam for the practice one in this assignment, but also on May 15th. And then step 4, 5, 6, 7, all go through things to prepare you for taking the practice exam. The next page goes over how I'm going to grade this assignment here, basically grading on effort, and as long as you're doing it independently. And the second part here lays out how you should organize and write your essay. So like 3 body paragraphs, what goes in the introductory paragraph, and how your body paragraph should be organized. So this gives you an idea of how you should structure your essay here. Below it is a link to an actual essay response. If you click on this link here, it's going to take you to a practice modified DBQ question that the College Board released last week, just so teachers and students can see it. And one of the top AP graders wrote an essay in like 40 minutes, and he created a model essay of how your essay should look and where you should be performing each of the skills, and like give you an idea like the length of the essay that you're creating. So this link is really helpful. If you click on it, it's going to show you that practice question that the College Board released. And then below it, you'll see a model example. You'll see an exemplary response of an essay. One thing to note is that in this essay, the person that wrote it, they only used 2 of the 5 documents, but they used those 2 documents so well, they were able to get 9. They would have gotten 9 out of 10 points on the exam. So it kind of shows you like that on the AP exam, because of the time crunch you're going to be experiencing, only 15 minutes to do all this, it's okay to, not use all the documents, and like getting a 9 out of 10 is a fantastic score. Below that then is the actual question. So when you get to this part of the assignment, you'll start a timer and you'll begin doing a modified DBQ for this question here. You have 5 documents. You should brainstorm and pre-write and all that stuff on a blank sheet of paper, and then type up your response and then paste it over to part 3. And when you've done that, you can then submit lesson 17 and you are done with this part of the assignment. The last thing you need to complete is an AP exam survey. It's just one question. It's what questions do you have for me about the AP exam or what you just did, or about how to do the modified DBQ. So it's a chance for you to write me a message, and I can send you something back really short that answers any questions that you might have. Or we can schedule a WebEx meeting or Google Hangout meeting if you'd like to go over more information. So there's 3 parts to this assignment. Lesson 16, content review, you know the drill. 17, practice modified DBQ. Within it, you have information about the test day itself and how to access the software you can use for doing the online exam. You also get to see a model essay response, an exemplary one created by an AP grader, so you know what your essay should look like structure-wise and size-wise and length-wise. And then there's a practice DBQ in there that you should do, and you're encouraged to time yourself as you do it, just so you can start getting used to managing your time as you do a modified DBQ. And then at the end, you have your AP exam survey, which will help me know if you have any questions and where I can help you as we get closer and closer to that May 15th AP exam. Good luck. And once again, Mr. Satter and I will have an open forum for any questions this week, Thursday. So please drop into my WebEx room if you have any questions about the exam or the DBQ at that point. Have a great week, guys.